Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review. This time we're taking a look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 30th Anniversary Original Comic Book Donatello figure by Playmates. Yes, we finally got through all four of the Turtles. It's a shame they did not put a Shredder figure out for this line. I would have really liked to have seen a 30th Anniversary Shredder in this style. It would have been perfect to go along with this set, but alas, they did not. Now, this is probably one of the best painted sets of Playmates figures I've seen in a while. There is no paint lack on this set. Granted, it is a pretty simple set, but Playmates is known not to finish out the paint jobs, and they do not do that on this set at all, which is appreciated, especially for the 30th anniversary. So, looking at the figure, again, it's the same box setup that we see with the other figures out of the Nickelodeon line, except the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is set up here in black and white. We've got a black and white turtle down at the bottom and a little bit different artwork. So that's pretty cool. Now, here's kind of a close-up of the black and white. There is Donnie in package, looking really cool. Here is Donatello with his original artwork piece. And again, like the others, we get a little collector card that has original artwork, which is very nice and very appreciated. Here is the back of the package. Again, same setup, except we have the original turtle figures lined up in the lineup right there, which is cool. We also get a different little write-up. If you want to pause and read that, you can. And we get a new collector card here with some really cool old school artwork. Again, I love that look on the Turtles. I wish they would do a series like that. And then if you want to pause and read his new bio, you can. So yeah, definitely cool stuff. Let's compare him, as we have with all the others, to my NECA version. And I'm going to zoom out just a tad. There we go. So yeah, definitely cool stuff. Again, this is obviously the superior version, but at the price point, this is fantastic. I do like the red bandana on Donatello. It just looks really nice. I like the uniformity of the bandanas on all the Turtles being red. I don't know if, I want to say it was the cartoon that gave them all the different colors. I don't think there was a comic book that they did that into, but I might be wrong. If I am, leave a comment down below and correct me. But yeah, pretty good stuff. And as I had said before, they've got all the little pin scratches and scritches to go with the artwork from the original comics, which is cool, and I do appreciate that. And the NECA figure did that as well. However, they left it just on the shell components and not the actual skin. Playmates did put it onto the skin, again, exactly like the original comic books, but in 3D modeling, it comes out looking like scars. So that's kind of weird, but at the same token, they are ninjas. Why not? I'll go with it. So let's go ahead and get Donatello out of package and see what we think of him. Alright, so here we have Donatello out of package, and he definitely is cool. Donatello's always been my favorite of the Turtles for some reason. I just like the bow staff, and I liked him in the video game. He was the most powerful one back in the 80s on the Nintendo. He was the tech geek guy. I always enjoyed that. But the original comics, he wasn't really the tech geek. I guess they were just flat out ninjas in the original comics, going back and looking at it. But he was the more creative one, I guess, out of that, and that evolved into being the tech genius that he is in the current lines. But definitely cool stuff. I love the red bandana on him. He and Leonardo stick out so differently with those red bandanas instead of seeing them in the blue and the purple that we have for like 25 years. I mean, when you think about it, that's what you think of the Turtles. However, if you're of my generation, the original ones had the red bandanas on the covers, and that was always awesome. Hopefully we get a black and white version out of this. I know the Nika set did. If not, I guess we could probably just pick a set up and do our own customizations, which I may do that. That sounds like it could be a fun project. Here is his little collector card, which is pretty darn cool. I love that artwork. There's the back, just like the others. And just for fun, let's show, if I can do this right, with two hands maybe, all four pieces of artwork they come with. So here is Donatello and Raphael, and then there is Leonardo and Michelangelo. I think, to be honest, these two have the best pieces of artwork. I definitely dig them. And I think these two are the weaker, and definitely Leonardo's is the weakest. That's just a very odd pose, but is what it is. So yeah, definitely cool stuff. Here's his head sculpt. He's got the half grin, half snarl, looking really nice. He's got these little scratches on his head. Same body and arm and leg sculpts as the others. We just have different head shapes, different grins. I love the little tail. He's got the same dark green shell. Now he looks to me like he's going to be about the same color as Leonardo. He definitely has the glossy underbelly that Leonardo has. So I think Raphael and Michelangelo got the same paint jobs, and then Donatello and Leonardo got those paint jobs. So yeah, definitely cool stuff. Let's compare him to the other Donatello figures from the current Playmates line. Alright, so here we have all four of the Playmates Donatello's figures. We got, obviously, the 2014 movie incarnation, the original 30th anniversary comic book version, the original Nickelodeon line figure, and of course we have the LARP wizard version of Leonardo from that fantastic Dungeons and Dragons episode. Yeah, very cool stuff. He's got the biggest bow staff as far as thickness goes, I think, of the group. I do like the original Nickelodeon lineup bow staff a little bit better. It's got a little bit more definition and sculpting to it, but this one definitely looks like it would hurt. It just needs to be a little bit longer. If it was about, I don't know, a quarter inch longer on both ends, oh, that's what she said, it would definitely be much, much cooler. But overall, definitely impressed with the figure. It's definitely something you want if you're a Donatello fan. So let's get all four of the original comic book Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles together and see how they look as a team. Alright, so here we have all four of the original comic book Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles together in one set, and oh, I love it. I love all the red bandanas. I love the just grittiness of the characters. Very cool stuff. The little tails are just absolutely perfect. Again, they're all pretty much the same body sculpts. We've got Donatello and Leonardo in the same paint sculpt, or same paint deco, I guess. And then we have Raphael and Michelangelo also in the same paint deco, where they're just a little bit darker. So I guess if you wanted to kind of break up that monotony, you could do it this way. That way we've got dark light, dark light. Sure. Definitely cool stuff. I'm very much digging them. I really hope we get a black and white version of this set. I think that would be most cool. It's a shame we didn't get a shredder. I would have really liked it. And it'd also be nice if we had some nice play stands where we could get them in the posing action where, you know, they're jumping at the camera like that. I think that would be really, really awesome. But for $8.88 a piece, this was a great surprise for the fandom for the 30th anniversary. I do dig it. Again, my only two gripes are the articulation on the arms and how thin Leonardo's swords are. Be very careful with those. Other than that, I mean, the paint sculpts are amazing. This is the best I've ever seen Playmates do on painting a figure, and I'm very thankful for that, especially for the 30th anniversary. So maybe we'll get a shredder, we're hoping. If not, This has been a great year for 30th anniversary figures. We had Transformers, and we've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know there's some other pieces out there like Ghostbusters, and My Little Pony, I think, hit 30 years as well. So definitely cool stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. Definitely subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate it. And share my videos. And as always, look for more videos in the future.